Okay, so at some point we're gonna have to put in the debug options down here some way to set our mission progress such that we can unlock certain areas. We can do that in a manual process through the editor, but we can't do that in a cooked build at this time. So once we get into doing more alphas with more people, we're gonna probably start giving those tools to our players so that they can do things. Wait, oh, good. Okay, so the shrapnel core is there. I got sidetracked. Yeah, so we'll need the ability to allow our players to unlock different levels and set their mission progress as well to help us track down bugs. And then I'm going to be building a module builder at some point, or module editor, where you can actually like choose the base type and then add and subtract modifiers and stuff like that. And that'll help us be us and our alpha testers as well be able to grant themselves whatever loot they want, right? And help us vet it. Help us vet the loot system, help us vet the rigs themselves and how they function, that kind of stuff. So that'll be kind of special for our alpha playtesters, and then as we get into beta, we'll obviously rip those tools out so that people get a feel for the actual game. Sip of water there. But for now, it is what it is. We'll have to fix it up. Okay, so that caused a crash as well. I think that's... Yeah, it's somewhere in the engine. Something about what it's doing with the archive for saving my inventory files out. So I'll have to track that down. I don't recall seeing this in the editor, so it looks like it's a live-only problem. And it ate my module, so that's not good. That's a very bad bug. We'll have to work on that. Okay, 300 crypt for this next one. Okay, trying to move the module, also broke it. Okay, so still some lingering inventory problems. That's a neat idea. Which one's a neat idea? I think I've had a lot of neat ideas today. Fixing up a lot of these issues. I'm assuming you mean the debug menu for our alpha users as a neat idea. Yeah, well, you know, since we're basically down to 1 1/4 people in the studio. Hello, anyone and everyone. I'm Kyle Rusius here with Big Byte Studios, showing off our game Seeds of Earth. Anyway, since we're down to basically 1 1/4 people in the studio, we need all the help we can get from our alpha testers, which would include like, hey, I found this bug with this weapon type under these conditions, right? And they can hopefully grab some identifying information about that. So like a loot seed or the generator they used, or just a list of steps to go through in the module generator itself. That'll help us track down those problems. At least that's the idea. So I know that's been one of our top requested features for some of our alpha testers at this point.